GETTY World Cup 2018, Sir Geoff Hurst thinks Harry Kane is the right choice for captain. England's hat-trick hero from their only ever World Cup triumph says the Tottenham star can be a true leader with both his goals and his personality. Kane will skipper Gareth Southgate's squad in his first World Cup. And Hurst said, "One of the most important aspects of winning a World Cup is not just the quality of players but the team spirit. It's that togetherness that you achieve over that month of the competition itself, or actually over a longer time, because you have to include the build-up as well. They are key ingredients for any country to be successful, and selecting Harry as a captain is a very, very good choice." Kane will celebrate his 25th birthday in July, the same age as the late great Bobby Moore was when he held aloft the Jules Rimet Trophy at Wembley. Related articles. I think he'll be a good leader and certainly help make sure the squad have a good time. Sir Geoff Hurst, and Hurst, 76, believes that, like Moore, Kane has an old head on young shoulders. He'll be one of our better players, but just as important is the kind of character he is, said Hurst. I think he'll be a good leader and certainly help make sure the squad have a good time and embrace everything about the tournament. He is clearly a quality striker. He's proved it over the last few years with all the goals he has scored consistently, not only for Spurs but of course for the national team too. But what I like more about him is his personality. I've bumped into him a couple of times in the last few months, and he comes across as a very, very good and strong character, a nice character, and a likable character, and I think his leadership will help bond the team together. The World Cup is just around the corner, but which nations will be looking best in their away kits? 32. Costa Rica. An extremely dull design means Costa Rica can have no quarrels about their away strip being at the very bottom of this list. Bobby Robson's 1990 semi-final side remains the best achievement by an England team at a World Cup since 1966, but the former West Ham striker, who remains the only man ever to score 3 in a World Cup final, thinks picking Kane as his skipper is not the only smart choice made by Southgate. I have to say it is a very well-balanced squad, said Hurst, who is supporting Prostate Cancer UK's March for Men next month. It's an immature squad, especially as far as the goalkeeper is concerned, because we have 3 very young ones, but I think Gareth has made a couple of quite tough but brave decisions in leaving Jack Wilshere out. I go back to my time and the criteria to be selected was that you had to be playing well for your club. Sir Geoff Hurst is backing Harry Kane for England. GETTY World Cup winners England in 1966. He's gone back to those principles with some quite tough decisions, but overall I would say that they have been right ones. Hurst famously emerged from nowhere to be England's 1966 hero, getting his chance only because Jimmy Greaves picked up an injury during the tournament. And he thinks there could be a chance for another newcomer to turn himself into a household name in Russia. He said, "There's huge opportunities for somebody in this squad to come and make a name for himself in whatever they do, winning a game, scoring a goal, playing really well in any one of the games, and if they do that it'll really bring their career to another level. If they produce it for England in a World Cup tournament, it marks them out for life." Dele Alli, for example, has only just turned 22, only a few months older than Alan Ball was in the World Cup final, so there's lots of scope and opportunity to come and produce performances that we will remember for a long time. Related articles.